Hey, I'm JP Marengo. I'm 52 years old. I'm from La Jolla, California. Born and raised here. I started surfing when I was 15 years old, down at La Jolla Shores, and started riding Murphy surfboards at age 15. Dennis Murphy, local legendary shaper from San Diego, and you know, ever since I was able to drive, you know, the goal was to come up to Wind and Sea and Big Rock, where we are right now, with the iconic shack of Wind and Sea right here. And you know, I've been doing this thing that I love. It's been 37 years now. Yeah, growing up here, you know, the first people that I looked up to were always like the legendary surfers of California and Hawaii that we would see on the movies. Anyone from, you know, Butch Van Arsdalen, who grew up here in La Jolla, to, you know, David Nueva. Man, there's so many. Phil Edwards, you know, Jeff Hackman, Jerry Lopez. I mean, there's so many guys we used to watch on old 70s movies. You know, Nat Young from Australia. I mean, the list is so long, and all I and my friends tried to do is, you know, emulate these amazing guys that pioneered this sport. And you know, I still do it to this day. And you know, I could name so many people, you know, from past and until now, but that would take too long and probably boggle my mind. So you know, I have one in memory just off the top. It was January 23rd, a Saturday at Jolla Cove, which is a spot that rarely breaks here in San Diego. It's a big wave surf spot. And I remember we'd been waiting for the swell for, you know, the whole winter, and man, we got a beautiful day. And it's not a spot you surf all day. You got the tides and the swell, and the conditions can determine like how long you can surf it. And that one day, man, I surfed it all day, 3 sessions, which is very rare. Haven't had a session like that again in the last 15, 20 years. So yeah, that was very special. And then, you know, all the other local spots around La Jolla, there's always memorable days. A surf trip that I've done, you know, unfortunately, like, I haven't been on as many surf trips as I would have loved to have gone on, but one in particular, I went down to Pascuales, mainland Mexico, and Rio Nexpa, down there in Michoacan, in 1991 with my friend Felipe, who I met in Switzerland. We snowboarded there, and we met there, and then he invited me down to mainland Mexico, and I had never been down there, and man, we surfed Pascuales, Tikla, Rio Nexpa, all really now reputable left barreling spots. And man, it was just an amazing experience. It was very you know, uncharted back then. It was just awesome to go down there, and then all the wild and crazy things we did, and like, you know, I could go on with it, but you know, it was just awesome, and it's just not like that anymore down there, you know. And so that's one that I'll always remember for the rest of my life. So for 30 years I rode for Dennis Murphy. He shaped all my boards, and now Dennis has retired, and you know, so now I've been honored to be asked by Gordon and Smith, legendary, you know, reputable San Diego surf company, Larry Gordon, and I'm riding for Gordon and Smith now, and getting long boards and mid-lengths and fishes, whatever you want. Really great company. And you know, I'm also my wetsuit company, Matt Larson. They've been very kind. I'm part of their family, and their wetsuits have kept me comfortable and warm for the last 12 years. And they're a good local company, new company, and also Headhunter sunscreen product, which is also owned by Drew Littlemore, who's from La Jolla. And you know, just been real honored and blessed to have those guys, you know, back me and help me in my surfing and keep me out in the water and protecting me and stuff. So, you know, just couldn't thank them more. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's definitely changed tremendously. You know, especially coming out of this pandemic. You know, it's gotten even more difficult. You know, because a lot of people have taken up surfing since we've had this happen, and it's been real difficult. But you know, the thing about surfing is it's not easy. You know, it's you're out there, you know, competing with Mother Nature, and now having all these people coming in new to the sport. Some are respectable and some no, and then there's the ones that, you know, you just have to deal with and navigate through, and hopefully, you know, not get in any kind of drama. You know, that's the whole purpose of what surfing is, you know, drama free. But you know, we are in Southern California, and you know, a lot of people surf, and you know, I just do my best to, you know, not get involved in people's shit, you know, and it's not easy, but you know what, it's something that I discipline myself, and you know, it works out. So, most days are better than others, but as long as I can stay away from negative and bullshit, you know, that's a positive day, you know. That was pretty awesome. Yeah. It's not easy.
No, I know it's not.
No, I'd rather do it again.
And you know, I'm just very blessed and grateful that I'm still able to surf, and I mean, it's just the best thing that's ever happened to me.